Right, well, this is a punchy which I had on the C64. Oh good, it is loaded, and the camera ran out before I could play it. That is full brightness. Ooh, hey, I pressed. You heard the fire button. Oh, there we go. Great. I think this is completely different to how it is on the C64 on level 1. You can't jump straight up. This is weird. Okay, maybe we'll wait for this arsehole. Wow, you walking on the moon, do do do. You don't go any faster when you jump. You might go a little bit slower actually. Never had this problem on the C64 version. They've fucked up the level designs, obviously. Of course, famously on the C64, this is the program, the entire thing is written by David Whittaker, not just the sound. Never had this many problems getting past the first couple of levels or so. Okay, so we have to wait there then, alright then. It's a bit like Manic Miner on the VIC-20 where they've completely changed all the layouts. They could easily have done a 30 column game on the old Vicarunio if they made it for like 16k. Do you see what I mean? You don't even get to see the bloody fireball coming out. This is not good, not good. I really don't like this version. And where's the sausage power up bit in the middle? They've taken the sausage power ups away, possibly. Possibly! The most unique thing about this game was the sausage power up. So I haven't played the C64 version for a long time actually. So I'm not really sure what is different, but it's definitely more difficult. Okay. Okay, so it does seem to jump quite a fair bit, so so it's completely different, and Hunchback isn't this difficult either from level 1 onwards, so I don't know why they've done it like that. I must admit I don't like that. Of course the David Whittaker music isn't there. So there's nothing I can really do about that. But the graphics are close enough. I think you move a bit slower as well. That's possibly a thing. I've not seen any sausages yet either. It's not a very accurate conversion really. Now this is a fiendish thing. This bit. Getting the. Yeah, I don't know if that was a thing actually. I keep forgetting that you got to duck. Let's have another go. Go on, Mad Commodore, give it the full treatment. Oh no, I forgot about that one. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. That was close, that was. These are like later levels really, when you've got to deal with all this crap. Ah! Why not just hold the button down? It's not like Grog's Revenge or anything. Right. Once you know, it's probably alright, so it's difficult to review this on the basis of, you know, not knowing the way it plays on other systems. I prefer Hunchback on the CPC, I reckon. On the C64 I like both, it's a tough call really. So there we go. What's going on here then? Is there one on the bottom or one from behind? There we go. Right, okay. So it's already like bloody difficult. So I could have actually done that jump. Well, you get the idea. I think the difficult level is now set too high for the early levels of the game. Well, so I thought the screen would be loading a bit quicker than this. Let's check out the loading screen. Well, Wile E. Coyote looks alright. The pink mountains in the background, I'm not so sure about them. Roadrunner's anus. I've never seen Roadrunner's anus, so I can't comment on that. The blue tail looks about right. The magnet looks okay. And the Roadrunner looks good. Yeah, pretty good loading screen. I quite like that actually. Conversion by canvas. Did they do good games? Anyway, I had this on the Atari ST and it was actually surprisingly good for a horizontally scrolling game on the Atari ST. We'll see what it's like on the Amstrad. Okay, can you notice that there's a slight problem with the size of the screen here? Yeah, there is. We're going to have to mess about with the camera now. God damn it, I can't fucking... Wait! I could have lined it up a bit better as well. Great, now everything is the wrong way round, isn't it? Actually, it needs to go that way, doesn't it? Yeah, like that. This is no good. Yeah, it's a multi-load, of course, same as on the C64. I'm not sure why it's going like this. That'd be a bit better, maybe. It's very washed out. You have to close the curtain. There you go. Does that improve the situation a bit? Not really. But like I said, there's bugger all I can do about this because there is no contrast dial. There's only a combined brightness and contrast. And if you do that and you put the brightness down, well, it doesn't work perfectly anyway. But it doesn't really help because you're putting the brightness and the contrast down. So yeah, still not found the WD-40 as you can tell. You have to be ready with a pause button. It's still up where it says. It's loading a lot of stuff. Mind you, there is a lot of a lot of, I suppose, tracks on this tape. It hasn't actually worked yet. It's supposed to press fire or something. I think it said space to start. Was it 0 to start? No, it hasn't finished loading yet. So it's quite a lot to load. I don't like it when games do this. Just load the first level with the main game. So that way you don't have to mess about turning the tape over. To leave it running right now. Cat's on the chair, so I'm not squishing anyone. Bloody hell. Well, I'm not investing 200 and something odd quid on a 6128 and a Go-Tech floppy drive. So that's never going to happen. Don't really have that sort of cash to spend on one system. And there's no point buying anything else like TZX Duino, I think they're called, which allow you to load various other systems, not just Amstrad, Spectrum, MSX. But nah. What the hell is it loading and why isn't it loading? That's what I don't understand. Doesn't even say like found level 1 or nothing, and we're like a quarter of the way through the tape. I'm sure there's like 6 levels at least on this game. It should be done by now. It must be recorded in the right order. And we got to the end of the tape image when it got to this bit, so there's no reason why this side shouldn't load. You've got to be ready with the pause button. Where's the music? Do the music! As they say famously in phone shops. But I can't be bothered to. Hey, what happened there? Why did it just stop? Oh, bloody hell. Ah, come on. I knew that was coming there. If you asked me to rewind the tape, this is it basically. This is the meal, as the sign says. Why can't I go in the shortcut? I don't get that. You mustn't miss too much. Birdseed as well, obviously. So the graphics are nice. Do you have to push me all the way? I'll stay up here for now. Why can't I go in the shortcut? That's what I don't get. I think there's another bit of birdseed down there. I wouldn't normally play it this way, but yeah, one thing that is better is, oh hang on, we'll see when we get to the twisty bits, if the collision detection for the backgrounds and your software sprite is better or worse than the C64, because it's quite tricky, especially playing it on emulators. But picking up the seed seems easier actually. Could be one. And maybe there's no twisty bits on this level, I don't know. Oh, hang on, there is now. Ooh. So I think picking up the seed may actually be a bit easier. Oh, that was lucky, that was. I don't know why there's no music. They could have done something musically. Okay, so it's going to be right, okay. Now I'm going to pause the camera while the next bit loads. Right, so it's loaded in half the tape image now, just to load the first 2 levels. I don't know what's going on with that. And I don't understand why, because the game is only using like a third of the screen. There's like half the height and almost half the width of the screen is like status and all this bullshit around the edge. Anyway, oh, there it goes. Oh man, I'm not even on the same level as him. Piss off. Careful there. Alright, okay, so I've already got that seed. So the only positive thing is that the seed is much easier to pick up. And possibly navigating these twisty turny bits. Knob off, mate. Well, at least he has to stay on the track, so there's that. And he's got the stupid pogo stick now. Bloody hell. Knob off, will you, mate? Just knob off, innit? Yeah, you come up here so I can get down there, innit, you bastard. No. Okay, I'll go this way then. Yeah, so. Stay down here. Oh, that's a dead end. That's one thing I don't like about this game, the dead end business. That's annoying. But that would be there on the arcade, I get. Ah, come on! God damn it, this takes forever to load on the multi-load. Do they really need to scroll you all the way down to like backwards and all that shit? They could just reset the screen, but yeah, the company who did this conversion, basically, if you ask me, they should be on fucking benefits, mate. They've done a shit job. Need to get up here somewhere now. Enough already with a pogo stick, you wanker. Ah, move it. Goddamn motherfucker. I think you can miss a certain amount of seed, but not too much. I think maybe 2 or 3. So I'm going to miss that one. So, well, actually, we can go back and get that. Now we've got a bit of breathing room. Oh, fucking hell. Is there like hardly any fucking levels in this game? Because, like I say, on the tape image, we're over halfway through the actual tape image for side 2. Right, pause again, motherfucker. Back on the road runner. And yeah, so I need to go. Oh no. Oh, how the hell did I miss that one? Oh, okay, I'll give up on that one. Hey, wasn't that seed there? I could have gone back for the other seed there. It keeps looking like seed to me, but it's not. It's just the way the graphics are drawn. And my dodgy eyesight, obviously. Ah! That was my last life anyway. It wasn't my last life. Oh, bloody hell. I don't think it's that one, is it? Okay, that was just pure luck. I don't think we can miss that one. He's going to get me anyway. There's no... That was my last life. The screen is way too small. It's using a third of the screen. There's no music, which is unacceptable for a licensed game. But it plays fine actually, and the graphics are okay. Yeah, I don't know really. Would I still have been... Nah, see, if you've seen it on someone else's system, specifically the C64 or ST, I guess, I don't think it come out for the Amiga, and then you played it there, you wouldn't be happy because of the size of the screen. And if you hadn't seen it on another system, you wouldn't be happy because of the size of the screen. Which is a shame because the rest of it is fine actually. It's just the size of the screen. It kind of like ruins your enjoyment. Well, the game may be good, but that's one hell of a shit loading screen. Another BBC Micro special! Woo! Shit. Finally. There's no music or anything. Never mind speech. Okie dokie. So this is a really good game, but if you notice all the dithering on the stripes on the road, it means they're not using fucking rasters. So, you know, they've wasted a lot of time, just like me, by not changing up gear, drawing all that dithering with the CPU. What a bunch of dumb cocksuckers, eh? Don't you know how to do rasters? I mean, you can do the raster bars on the loading, so obviously. I'm guessing space is turbo, but I haven't tried it yet. There we go. I'm not very good at Chase HQ, just so you know. How far away is it? I can't... So they could have doubled the frame rate just by using rasters, which is annoying. And not one single fucking person in the Amstrad community ever mentions that, and they ignore me when I tell them that. Well, there's your reason why the Batman group can make Vespertino so bloody impressive, mate. Because they're not stupid enough to draw fucking Apple Macintosh style dithering. How many credits do we get on this shit? None, apparently. Well, they're not telling me how many. There he is, so he wasn't far away. So the tape image is labelled like side A and B sort of thing. Yeah, you won't. So I've got no idea why they didn't do Wet Le Mans in this screen mode. This is the only screen mode arcade game should be done on the Amstrad. There was never a reason to use the BBC Micro Mode 1. Oh, crap. I'm not going to make it. I have to catch up to him. So he's massively got away, conveniently, considering the time's about to run out. Now that we've got no turbos. I think that's in there, isn't it? Very hard to tell. I think we've only got a little bit more. Oh, you're joking, aren't you? I thought that was him. Bollocks. That's him up there, I'm sure it is. Probably should be wearing my CRT glasses for this. So I managed to do it with just in the nick of time. Movie quality. I could zoom up the camera a bit more, I suppose. But like I said, I'm not very good at Chase HQ, even in the arcade. Hey. So it's going to tell me to press play on tape, is it? Well, it's just crashed at the moment. Ah well. So really, to play Chase HQ on real hardware, you're gonna have to probably mess about with the tape image and split the file up a bit. Although I shouldn't really do this because I haven't loaded anything in wrong, but I will give it a go now. Well, is it supposed to look as fucked up as that? I don't know actually. I certainly won't make it past level 2. I don't know how many continues you get, but yeah, no, Chase HQ is a nice game for the CPC. There's no music though, there's no speech, it's still a slapdash conversion. So I don't know if this is going to work now. I don't appear to be trying to load anything. It does look like it's crashed now because there's no flashing borders or anything. So. Well, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. Fruity Frank. Let's try medium. See how we go. So it does leave the little barrier when you do things next to each other, kind of. That's very important, that is. That wasn't on purpose, that was by accident, because the zip stick's a bit knackered. Ah, there was one cherry left. Ah, bollocks. I didn't notice that one. I know there's a cherry all the way down there too. Bloody hell, man, innit? So it's actually a pretty good Mr. Do knockoff, this Fruity Frank. Frankie Howard, the fruity dude. I don't believe it is based on Frankie Howard. Could be. I'm not betting my house on it or anything. Oh man. I'm sure I got that one before. Oh man, it don't give you a lot of time to move out of the way. I'm keeping an eye on me breakfast cereal there. Don't want the cats obviously sticking their nose in me cereal. There we go. That's quite important. Oh, they could follow me now. So I might as well do them ones. There we go. Is there another cherry somewhere? I can't see any more cherries, so what's, oh, you have to get all the fruit, not just the cherries. So that kind of doesn't really make sense, that one. But it's better than Mr. Wiz that I had on the C64. Okay, well they're over there, so I'm going to go over here, thank you. We'll have to come back to that one. And as we have to get the bananas, might as well get them now. Okay. And the cereal is still safe from the cat tongue. Oh, I'm having trouble seeing what I can and can't avoid on this level. Oh, that is very garish, that's not good. The background is too similar to the colour of the apples. That's not a good design, that one. Oh no, I thought that was like a bonus fruit. Bonus Fruity Frank. Oh, crap. No, I think you would have been really happy with that in the day if you like Mr. Duke. Oh man, it's going to come out shit quality. Time to close the curtains. Right. What's the point if you can't see the loading screen of me showing you the loading screen, eh? Right, Chucky? You dick. Oh, it's still not brilliant, but that's down to the Amstrad monitor. Right, well anyway, that's the loading screen. Standard sort of thing. Well, actually, it's a bit unimaginative, isn't it, really? Right, well, it's nearly loaded, so, and it's not multi-load. Thank God! I'm getting fed up with multi-load. I don't know how big the screen is going to be when it loads. Now we've got all the screen, more or less, I think, actually. Anyway, let's check this out, mate. I think it's difficulty, but who knows, mate. Very fast. Kind of like a cross between a racing game and Encounter. So it's very fast actually. There's not exactly a lot of roadside objects going on. Basically it's to avoid them up racing games, so I don't know what the fire button does, nothing apparently. I remember playing this on my mate's Atari, and we had to play it with the Atari Pro 9 joysticks, you know them. I can't get past the basket. So it's a weird thing. I don't know why they just didn't have other cars on the track. It's dumb, anyway. And you have got a time limit, so yeah, the music's alright. it's an okay rendition of the original, not very memorable tune on the Atari. The C64 version is horrible. This is better than the C64 version. When that single roadside object of a tree is drawn, things do slow down a little bit, but generally it's a very fast racing routine. I wouldn't call it a racing game. The handling's a bit iffy. So you can't always go left and right as fast as you want to. And you have to look at the shadows to work out which way to go to avoid the object. But yeah, I mean, if you saw this on your mate's Atari and you had the Amstrad and you bought it, I think you'd be happy if you liked it on the Atari. And that's really all it comes down to. You see, that's how you do that one. But the slowdown does seem to affect the handling. Well, the response time. Ooh, ah! Yeah, you see, it's all well until it has to draw like some big objects, even just one. See, because it affects how fast you move left and right. That's a bit annoying. I'm not sure if that is the case with the Atari. It might not be. So. Probably is on the C64. So. But yeah, like I say, if you like the Atari version, you'll be happy enough with this. It has to pass the Atari versus C64 Restaurant Factorless test. That's basically what any 8-bit computer owner, or even any console 16-bit computer owner would have to put up with, to be honest. So, god damn it. So you basically have to make it to the end of the track. Ooh, that was lucky. So it may be the handling of the car when you go too far. Or it's kind of like driving on an icy road. It's kind of what's going on there. Curious to see the graphics to the next level. It's really all about the graphics of this game. It's not a great game. Well, I don't think it is. You might like it. And for that, the Atari has the best palette. I can't really avoid them. Oh no, not already, mate. You see, I can't move to that side even going that slow. That's what's annoying. I don't complain, you've got to see 2 levels. And there's no real consistency to the handling, and that's my problem with this game. Like I said, it's been decades since I played the Atari version on real hardware, so I can't really comment. I'd be surprised if it had this much of a slow down effect on the responsiveness of your car. Oh, it's certainly colourful. Doesn't look like a pack of Roundtree's fruit gums, who may or may not have been bought out by another company now. Who knows, mate? Ooh, that was lucky, that was. So it's really racing against the clock, avoiding objects on the road. It is a weird game. I'll give you that. See, I can't really avoid it. very difficult to like change direction on the track. I suspect most of the people who wrote these games never drove a decent car, so this is like a fucking 1960s piece of shit that man thinks so. Come on mate, I can't start trying to do the slalom with fucking bubble wrap round your fucking skis. It's not gonna work mate. They just haven't spent enough time optimising what there is on the game engine. All I can hear is the music because I'm sitting in front of the camera. We're not going to make it to the tunnel. Lights out for you, sir. No US Gold music, no loading screen. It's a pretty fast loader actually, it's not bad. So let's go, see if this passes the rescue on fractalus test. Now, me and my mate used to be very, well, I wouldn't say I was antagonistic, but he was definitely an Atari fanboy. C64 shit. And I wasn't quite like that. I didn't say the Atari was shit. I just said it wasn't as good as the C64 in certain situations. I.e. when you want 16 colours on the scan line. But I did play this on his, because he bought it. Shouldn't really waste him. I don't think you can do the same trick that you can do on the other versions, that's the thing. So the jumps are going to be a bit tricky for me. As long as we killed all the enemies. Go. Crap. The thing is, to do that jump. Oh, that's how you do it, right, okay. And just fuck that one up. It's very similar, I have to say. What am I doing? Okay. That's okay. How many more we got to get? I think there's only one more to get. As long as we get on the high score table. Oh no! You idiot. CRT glasses are covered in COVID. Hey, I didn't press fire button. Alright, let's have another go. Now I know what I'm doing, innit? Oh no! Hey! No on the laptop, no! No! Windows XP is a piece of shit, you can't sit on the keyboard. Oh, what an arsehole. Now you put me right off, you little shit. Why do the cats have to fucking sit on the laptop keyboard? It's really fucking annoying me. I'm not getting, fuck off. Well, that's just ruined my fucking mood, that has. Right. So many places, a fucking huge, enormous, massive 3-bedroom house, and you have to sit on the keyboard. What's wrong with you? This shit still work now. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck's sake! Sponsored by Fuck's Sake Cola. Alright, do not knock the cola down. It's brand new carpet, mate. So I've got to do it all again. No, see, I'm in a shit mood now. Yeah, bollocks. Let's try it with a reading glasses and maybe that'll help the situation. Very tricky game. I didn't want to do that. Oh no, I'm not going to have enough time now. He's put me right off now. All because Bill Gates is a cocksucker and arseholes kept buying Windows, mate. That's what this is all about. I think I've got everything. So, there we go. I've actually got to that level again. It took too long. Right, I'm not pressing nothing. I want to see if the birds with the high score table thing is on there. That's very important. If the birds are not putting the scores up on the high score table, like on the Atari and the C64 version, which is why the birds are so small, because it's an Atari port job. Is there a high score screen? Maybe there isn't one. I'm going to knock it off 2 points if it doesn't have that. That was the most impressive thing about this game back then. It's an okay platform game. It's no Manic Mine or anything. Either in level design or controls or graphics, nothing like that. I'm obviously talking about the C64 version. So, yeah, that's not good, mate. Where's the little birdies? I want to see how well the little birdies transfer to the old Z80 and CRTC chip. Some people call it the ULA, actually, which is a generic term. But anyway, that's not happening. Right, so, generally, if you saw that on your mate's Atari or C64, and you bought it for your Amstrad, and you bought it for the game, not as a demo for like sprite multiplexing on those two systems with the you can go and check out the high score table, how it's actually done. It's really good. It's still a good game, so it definitely would have been worth getting on the Amstrad, so it does pass the test. It's still loading music. Because the cassette motor is still going, so it's loading music for Druid. As if you didn't know that from the loading screen. Loading music by Melvin Wright. Don't quit your day job, mate. Sounds more like the kind of music I'd expect in circus games, if I'm honest. Luckily when the cat jumped on the laptop keyboard again, he won't bloody listen. I'm fed up with this shit. Look, if YouTube was a website worth of shit, some company would have sent me a fucking 6128 and a GoTech ready installed, mate. Let's face it, how many channels give a game the old Mad Commodore treatment, as we've called it. So now my cat's got the arsehole with me, because I won't let him sit on the laptop keyboard. I honestly can't remember exactly what the C64 loading screen looks like. This is really why you need a table with like Atari 800, 800XL, etc. And you know, C64 Spectrum, Amstrad, and possibly MSX, although I've only got a few Japanese games, and all the British MSX games, they don't look like ColecoVision games, they look like Spectrum games, so they're shit. Anyway, you heard enough of this music. Either way, it's a nice loading screen anyway. Finally, that horrendous loading music has fucked off. Right! I didn't get to read who the conversion was by, hang on a minute. The Brixton front line, what? Right, Paul Hutchinson. So it looks about the same. There's no music. Druid and Druid to Enlightenment. At least 25% of the 10 out of 10 score that you give to that game is for the music. So yeah, but it wouldn't really stop you buying the game, I guess. And that horrendous loading music, well, you can always go for a shit while it's loading. So I can't remember all the keys on this, so there you go. We'll go with water. Do the top up there. So Gauntlet is not actually oh bloody hell, my energy's going down a bit quick in it. Oh, it goes down really quick when you do that. Eat! Yeah, Druid is not really a Gauntlet game as such. There are elements of Gauntlet, but it's more of an arcade adventure, really. It's a cool game, and basically, I think basically you would be happy. I mean, I think it is full screen, from what I can tell. They haven't shrunk the screen or anything stupid like that, so. And it scrolls fine, and the area is about the same as on the C64. The real difference is, you know, you don't get unlimited firepower, I suppose, which I don't like. I've never liked that about this game. But anyway, the important thing is the sound effects are fine, the graphics are fine, scrolling is fine, the game is exactly the same. And it is just as difficult, so we won't be getting anywhere on this game. This is a game, even on the C64, I only play with cheats, if I'm honest. Oh, go with invisibility. hang on. How do I activate the bloody thing? See, I don't know the keys, that's the other thing. There's a lot of keys you've got to know in this game to play it. But yeah, I mean, you can see basically it's good enough. So, it successfully passes the the test. The rescue on factorless test. Well, I think you need electricity. Is it for the Beatles? I'm not sure. We're not going to get that far. Because I can't work out. Hey man. They take a lot more shots like that. See, without knowing the bloody keys. Oh look, I've just worked it out. Okay. Let's check out the electricity, Then we need to get one to come over here. Oh, now that I've got the electricity, they're all running away. They're cowards! Yes, the electricity won't work with the ghosts anyway. But no, I think that's a very competent conversion. They should have attempted to put the actual music on there. Druid, and I'm not sure about Druid 2, but Druid was not converted to the ST, so I don't know what it sounds like on the AYYM chips. So it's going to be Dynasty Wars, hopefully. A bit of a messy title screen, if I'm honest. I can't even make out what they're trying to draw there. Someone pointed a shit camcorder at the arcade machine, and then they paused the video and they used some shit grayscale video digitizer, probably on the ST or Amiga. Then they coloured in parts of the palette and then rendered it. I don't know what the fuck they did, it looks shit. And that's what happened, basically. So another bastard loading system where it stops the tape motor, fucks about for a few seconds. So yeah, you'll have to come back to that one, I think. Right, I have not moved the camera at all, and that screen is about 50%, 60% maximum. Well done, Domark, well done. It's going to be Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters, which looks a lot less shit graphically in the screenshots than the C64 version, which is a horrible bit of coding and artwork on the C64. And we have a loading screen now as well. So, nice loading screen actually. I do like that. Very well done. Right, let's hope this multi-load piece of shit works properly. Might have to zoom that up a bit. So it's kept the same tiny screen. Let's see how we get on with this, eh? Okie dokie. And okay, there's no scrolling. The graphics are quite nice. Controls are a bit weird. They're asteroid controls. Left and right rotates you, and forward moves you, and back is some sort of special weapon. There's no reason why a C64 version shouldn't have looked something like this, but anyway. Am I supposed to kill them? I do actually like the arcade game. It's a shame there's no decent home version, based on the ability of the home hardware. I mean, they haven't even attempted to do any scrolling, and we have seen games that do nice scrolling. Turrican 2 is one that comes to mind, but Golden Axe is another one. That does half decent horizontal scrolling. Control method is a bit iffy actually. Yeah, you can't go in there, Mad Commodore. It's not for you, mate. You can't walk off the edge. Or you can fall off the edge. No, that could be a bit iffy with the control method actually. That could get annoying. I'm using like the bombs and stuff and I can't get up there. Alright, so that's alright, that doesn't make any sense. You have to flip the switch to self-destruct the wooden barrier. There you go. Graphically it's nice, music is okay. Like most arcade games of this era, the music is nothing special because they use those crappy FM sound chips. Marble Madness was quite a unique sound chip. Okay, I can't seem to... Well, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're going to have to go this way. Yeah, this control method is going to get very annoying very quickly actually. I don't know why they did it like this, but anyway. But if you like the arcade game, I think you'd be happy with this actually. There's two sides to the cassette image. Very easy to fall off actually. That's the thing. So you've got to pull the lever to oh man, it's instant death with him, isn't it? Oh man, come on. I'm losing all my fucking lives just trying to piss about with this shit control system. Come on, mate. That's game over. Stop falling off there, you dick. So very tricky to control in this game. But it's nice graphics and the sound effects are more than adequate. Now, I wouldn't expect any slowdown seeing as it's a complete cop-out with the scrolling. There we go. I don't know what them green things are. Oh, they're power. My power's going up when I collect them. Yeah, this is nice. If you like the arcade game, I want to blow them up, innit? Yeah, bollocks. There's nothing else to really do there. Have we done a level now? Right, I guess we have to put side B in now. So bonus points for loading enough of the game to have a go on one side before the multi-load on the other side. So size of the screen is a bit small, like I say. It's about 2/3 of the size of the actual, 320 by 200 style screen, 40 column, 80 column screen, what you want to call it. So that's gone a bit weird there. Yeah, it's definitely a win if you like the arcade game. I don't know if the controls. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Hurry up and blow up with it, mate. There's a lot of smoke and explosions going on. I thought I got him. Ah, what bastard. You must be able to kill the bastard. See, he stops and you think you killed him, and you haven't actually killed him. I think maybe you've got to hit the little amulet thing there in the middle. Possibly. Rewind tape, press 4. Rewind tape, okay. I'm presuming it means rewind to side 2. So I don't know how things would work if you have one of those TZX Duino things. Would it know that it's supposed to stop the tape? There is something called auto pause built into the CDT to WAV, but I can't stop the fucking tape now. Yeah, right, yeah. So the multi-load is actually not bad. So I think this is a win, if I'm honest. It's a definite win for the Amstrad. The graphics on the C64 version are horrendous. They're done by a prick. So, yeah. So I know crap loading music that's totally nothing like the original title tune, like with Druid. Again, the loading screen is fine. I believe these guys are a bit grey on the C64, but the Amstrad's only got one shade of grey. But it has got two shades of disgusting pukey green. So I don't know what the superiority complex is with those Amstrad Patreon pricks who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Going on about grey, grey and brown, innit? Well, the CPC's got browns, the same fucking browns, and it replaces the greys with some horrible colours, mate, like that NES pukey green colour, which is disgusting. So you get like 3 extra shades of green, but 2 of them you won't want to fucking use anyway. But loading screen is nice, and there's no stupid loading music. Don't know how long it's going to take to load. We're only halfway through the tape so far, but it's not multi-load. Again with the silent games. So there's no attempt to do the music at all again. Let's check it out then. I'm pretty sure it's going to be same sort of thing. Yeah, if anything, the scrolling is a bit better. Okay, how do I get out of where I am then? They look like zombies to me. I think there's a key you have to press to open the doors and stuff. I cannot get out of here. So he's getting out. He's getting in, but I can't. Oh, actually I can. Right, there we go. Why can't I get in here? Is that like a locked door? No, it's just a bit iffy. Read is on key. I don't know what that means. Let's have a look at the rest of the scenery then. So the trees have been drawn better this time. Possibly a little bit better on the Amstrad, Druid 2 graphically. I think on the C64, Druid is better than Druid 2. As a game and graphically. Especially when you get to like level 2, which is nice graphics. We probably need to change weapons, I would guess. So there's no slowdown, so it's been very well converted. So again, it's just the lack of music. So basically, if you like the, if you saw your mate or you played it on your mate's C64 etc. and you bought it for your Amstrad, I think you'd be very happy actually. It's one of those games that I do not play without cheats nowadays. Maybe one day I'll sit down and play it properly, but certainly not for my adventures in the world of Z80. Because we've still got the Spectrum to do as well, actually. I don't know how you get out of this bit. Oh, here we go. There we go. So that's that section. Now obviously one day when the second living room is done and we've got the old 24-inch Trinitron in there, I'll be using the Amstrad on the modulator, the TV modulator. I won't be using it on a little monitor. Because you need to play these games on a big TV really. And if it's a CRT TV, the graphics will still look okay. So, yeah, no, this is definitely a win again. So, it's good as the C64 version if you had an illegal copy and the title music didn't play on it. So the loading screen is fine, the game is fine, plays fine, looks fine. Yeah, that's a win. That is good. So I saw a game called Spooky Castle, and I checked out a quick video of it, and that looked alright. The loading screen leaves a lot to be desired though, but hopefully this will load. There's no multi-load bullshit going on. So it loaded, and there's not much difference, but it's Atlantis, so it's a cheap game. Right, let's go. So yeah, looks really nice, but pressing fire button don't do nothing. I hate that in a game. Okay, can I not pick anything up? Alright, so we've got to avoid the ghosts. Okay, you can't jump onto fire, so that's like cauldron. Okay. So my mate would have liked this. My mate who did actually buy a CPC because he played Cauldron. Right, seem to be using it. Alright, okay. So that's the key to get out. Oh man, the ghosts are at instant death. Okay, so you've got to get the key each time. Okay, there's a bit of slowdown going on. There we go. So no idea what you got to do. A bit like me playing sorcery, I guess. Well, it kills you if you go in the door without a key. Hey, what? No, I'm trying to work out why that happened. So if this was like, I don't know, £3 or something, that's fair enough, I guess. Well, there is slowdown. I don't like the slowdown down there. It's like a super hard version of Quantum with slowdown. Oh man, as soon as you touch the flames, all the ghosts, you're dead. It's a brutal game actually. Very brutal. Oh, come on. I do like the graphics though. And the animation is fine. It's actually quite funny the way the guy walks. And you can't duck or anything, that's annoying. And you have to get the key each time, so there's that. Ooh. Okay, so maybe we have to go down this way. Okay, so we've got a key there. Ah, come on, the slowdown was messing up my timing really. Ah, no. Now, oh right. I don't think you should lose a life if you try and open a locked door. A bit rough around the edges, but it looks alright, and you know, it plays fine until the slowdown kicks in, but definitely worse games. And that's the Street Hawk loading screen. Yeah, I'm asking for trouble. Ah, I forgot the old classic. So that's what the Street Hawk loading screen would be like on the BBC Micro. Yeah, pretty much. I think the screen shrunk a little bit, but not too much. I can't remember how you jump. Alright, it just goes up onto a wheelie when you accelerate. Am I supposed to actually blow them up? Because you can. Yeah, this is a mode 1 game, obviously. I don't know what you've got to do though. This is one that didn't make it to the C64 actually. Laser overheated. Engine overheating. Well, it's a bit of a shit bike, I haven't done anything. It's just gone up the road for like 30 seconds and the Super Street Hawk bike engine has overheated. How do you turn around then? There's all these side exits and I can't seem to go off them. So far it's better than Knight Rider, so there's that. Knight Rider on the C64, never seen any other version. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Are you supposed to like get somewhere within a certain time? But okay. This game is impenetrable, sir. So okay, that must be a manhole cover. He's not BMX Kids. Yeah, I know, I've got to do BMX Kids again. The camera, the battery was running out and half of the 2 minutes worth of gameplay were completely out of focus anyway, so well, you get the idea. So are you supposed to like stop at a thing or something? Is space do anything? Okay, so am I supposed to do things like that? Jesse, that wasn't a wine store ahead, slow down. Right, engine overheating. Again with the engine overheating. How am I going to know it's a wine store? You can't turn off or anything, so it's a bit misleading. Windstorm. But hey. Okay, maybe if you had instructions, you might be able to tell what the hell to do. But the scrolling is actually not bad on it. I've seen smaller screens as well. Potentially it's better than Knight Rider on the C64. So bastards! Why didn't they do it for the C64? And a decent job. I love Street Hawk. Oh yeah, we've got to mention the music. The music is fucking atrocious. And the 4 or 5 original different bits of music that Tangerine Dream did for Street Hawk are now, you know, the original stereo masters are lost forever. So even if you buy the DVDs, you're still in mono. But the music is nothing like that. So there's that too, I guess. And that is the loading screen for Tempest on the Amstrad. Which I've never played before. So it's very difficult to actually work out the, you know, the zoom setting for the. That's very full screen actually. They've gone for a completely, you know, vertical, oversized screen there. So luckily, I almost got it just right, sir. We have to go now. Yeah, that'll have to do. I don't know what the music for a Tempest on the arcade is like, but anyway, this is a classic example of when it is okay to use mode 1. Would Jeff Minter like this? I don't know, sir. Plays really well actually. So if you're nuts about Tempest, maybe you should have got Amstrad instead of C64, I don't know. I am not nuts about Tempest, which is why I didn't buy a Jaguar now. How do I get rid of this bastard? How did you get rid of this arsehole? I can't get rid of this cunt. Oh no, this one's too boring looking. So yeah, I mean, this is one of those games that is not on the C64 and only on the Amstrad. There's not even like an illegal rip-off of this game on the C64. Not a proper rip-off anyway. And it's been done nicely actually, so I could almost be playing on a Vectrex. Yes, my eyesight is actually that bad nowadays. Ooh, nah, that's bloody bollocks. God damn it. Right, I'm going to start using the old, wait for them, Death Blossom rules apply. Yeah. Got quite a few of them, so yeah, if you like Tempest, you definitely check this out, I reckon. Okay. difficult to get them little bastard things actually. They're like sluggy snail things. I won't be able to get that one though. I have to wait for him to come round here a bit. There we go. Oh, nice looking maze, good, and the colours changed. That's even better. I think there is a version of Tempest or a pretty good clone of it on the BBC Micro, so. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I don't know if there's a version of Tempest for the Atari computers actually. I don't think it'd be in the 320 by 192 resolution mode. But I like that. Definitely if you like Tempest, give that a go. Sheet loading screen, battery power is low, so doesn't warrant in any more battery power. Here we go. Joystick 1. Oh look, G2 rotational joystick. I've never seen one of them. Select keys for toggle. Player 2 select. These are the same menus as Ikari Warriors. Start one player game. Here we go. So the graphics are rubbish at the start. I like the way they fly off. But it may be the same game engine actually. I just want to get to the proper graphics. Come on, mate. Let's do the decent for me. Let me get past these shit graphics. I think it is exactly the same game engine. Ooh. And it's exactly as difficult actually. I don't like the graphics though on the background, they're shit. I just want to get past these graphics, that's all. Go away with it, mate. Alright, finally. Hey! I guess we've got more firepower with this gun. Although you can't actually fire anymore. What is that thing? Yeah, I think it's Guerrilla War that looks absolutely shit. What is that thing? I've opened the Stargate. What happened to the graphics now? These look terrible. I didn't want to meet the boss already. I don't even like bosses, mate. How many bombs do I get? Are you supposed to have this many bombs? Yeah, your parents would definitely have told you to put the volume down there. Yeah, I just don't like the background graphics as much. Yeah, well, so what? Do something, mate. What do you want me to do? Right, here we go. Back on this level. Ooh. Right, okay. Nah, adjust it with Ikari Warriors. This is more icky than Ikari. Well, the graphics on this bit are not too bad. Why is Dracula doing that? Piss off, mate. Interesting. I can't remember if there was any type music. Right there, which one you? Hello there. Let's have a look. Hey, let me see your face. That's cuckoo. Cuckoo, not choo choo. Your cuckoo rocket, the other one's choo choo rocket. Which is an oft forgotten Dreamcast game. Right, let's see if we can squeeze another game in here. Yeah, don't worry. The monitor's not fucked. It is actually a shit loading screen. Shit! Yeah. Hopefully this multi-load won't be a real pain in the arse and we get to see some gameplay this time.